Yes, people. We are back.
Yes, we are.
2 Maggys in with your boys, Jay Montel.
I'm your boy, Jay.
And I am Montel. And listen, this is episode 5.
We
got another special guest in the building.
We do.
The man,
come on.
the myth, the legend.
Easy work.
Ellis Zorro. Come on, man, in the building.
Thanks for having me, man.
Come on, man.
Thanks for coming in, man. He's
appreciate you,
what,
bro.
14-0 right
Yeah,
now.
14-0.
Standing at 6 knockouts.
6 knockouts, yeah.
Oi.
Crazy,
Listen,
crazy.
I can't lie. I've been following Ellis's journey. Cruiserweight boxer, family friend.
Yep.
Known him for years.
Yep. Goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to get into that run still. I knew you was going to bring that up today.
We've known E for most of our lives, bro.
100%, bro.
Being friends with Javan, obviously, at first.
Yeah. I think when I was, like year 8.
Yeah,
That's mad.
that's mad.
So that's when I started coming around you lot.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
then I think I was dabbling in and out of your family.
Yeah.
Heartbeat and whatever.
Yeah,
when I was like
That sounds mad though. Dabbling in
No.
and out of your family. That sounds
Man
a
was
bit crazy.
dabbling in and out of families.
Ain't no man dabbling in and out of my family still. That sounds crazy, bro.
I'm dead.
But nah, man. I think you got close to everybody when we all started going Southside at church. Still.
Yeah, that was like, so what, I'm 29 now. That's when I was 17. I think I was doing football coaching with your dad still.
Oh, yeah. What,
And then-
Down in Village or PFL or whatever?
It was in Valswood, in Downham.
PFL.
So I don't know what
Yeah,
the team
yeah.
was. But that's when I started. And then, I think Javan tried to invite man to Southside.
Yeah.
He's like, fam, it's a church thing. I was like, oh, fam, run the church thing. He's like, no, but there's not going to be no prayer. There's not going to be no prayer. It's just going to be games. And like, dad was proper trying to sell it to me as well. So I was like, all right, cool, let me roll up. Man, touchdown on the minibus. Ian's doing prayer.
Wait. So Javan was trying to sell it to you that there was no prayer?
Javan was trying to sell it that there was no prayer, bro. And this
That's
is
how they get you in.
fam, and this is Kings.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Kings was
Fam,
serious.
Kings was just bare prayer.
Yeah.
But no,
4-hour sessions and that.
bro. No, I love
Yeah,
it though.
fasting
I loved it though
and-
still. Yeah, and that was like my first encounter with you lot properly. Where man really kind of become part of the family, innit?
Yeah.
That retreat was sick still.
That retreat was sick.
Remember the
bro.
toothpaste?
Toothpaste.
Who did we Who got
Bro,
toothpaste?
do you know when it gets so annoying, yeah?
What?
Where you're trying to sleep and then you wake up with toothpaste in your face,
Brother,
bro. Like,
I swear to God.
the man them are jarring.
But it's like, why are you lot not trying to sleep?
Wait, was this the one we was in the room with like 6 people?
Yes,
Like,
bro.
I can't even remember.
I remember.
Joshua Joel got
Yeah. I think
Joshua
it was
Joel
Shawnee
got-
still.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't lie. That toothpaste thing is
jarring,
like.
man.
Why is it that when you were kids, innit? Now man just go home, man ain't really doing the sleepover
Sleepover
thing.
thing,
But when you was a youth, bruv, you're up till like all 6 in the morning,
Not even sleeping.
not trying to sleep because you don't want to get toothpaste.
Yeah. Or get slapped in your face.
Activity.
Bare-
Yeah. The man that move wild still.
Fam,
The man that
moving
actually move wild, fam.
loosey-goosey. But anyways, bro, talk to me about your career in boxing. Like, I want to know more. Like, obviously, I know you on a personal level, but in terms of boxing,
Yeah, the sport.
what got you into it? And like, was it something you always wanted to do?
Nah, right. So you don't know I used to kickball back in the day. I
Yeah,
kickball
come
at a high level. I played for a Millwall Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Academically, in a nutshell, I was calm. But it wasn't until I went uni that I was like, man can't hit the 9 to 5 thing. Like, they were trying to send man on. You know when you go uni, like, you want to do a placement or you got to start thinking about jobs that you're going to apply for. Bro, lost. Like, I had no idea. And I was doing one of them like courses. I was doing business management and sports science, where it's like 3 modules each. There's not like a specific role man would go into after. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I came out and how did this go? I came out. I worked in HR for a bit,
Okay.
human resources, and the P's was good. But I feel like I needed to work there and get that good P's at that age to show me that money ain't everything that man's chasing.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah.
And obviously, I went Brunel University. So Brunel and Loughborough, they're kind of like big on the sporting thing.
Brunel in Uxbridge.
Yeah.
So, I know.
So
I've been
I
there a
started
few
boxing
times,
there. But when I say I started boxing, it wasn't like a proper boxing thing over at Brunel. It was just like a keep fit thing.
You were just mashing man up.
Boxer size. Man was
Yeah,
doing
no,
boxer
I
size.
wasn't
Was you
even
sparring or was you just banging
No,
them?
it was just
Just
like,
boxer
it's a boxer
size.
size thing.
Boxer size.
You don't want to get punched by Ellis. You
Come
know?
on, fam. Tell them, bro.
I've seen one man get punched by Ellison once his back guarded, and since that day he's always been
who's
talking
that?
about
Who's
it.
that?
SJ.
Oh,
Yo, do you know what it is?
Hey, I remember that.
Where he's big. You know when big man think, yeah, I'm big, I can take her back.
Yeah, bro.
When I saw the wind leave man's breath
When I saw the face change on SJ's face, bro, he went from I'm hard to bro, that was hard. Still.
No, so I actually started at uni, but the main thing that was attractive for me with the boxing was that it was an individual sport.
Yeah.
Like I was good at ball, but like I feel like in football, it's just bare politics.
Yeah, you got to rely on people and that.
It's just like who you know. Whereas in boxing, it's kind of like if you're good enough,
you're good
you
enough.
win.
You get
If you win,
opportunity.
you open doors. If you lose, you lose. It's on you, kind of thing. So that's what was appealing to me still. And but I never like grew up wanting to be a boxer. Like I said, I started at 21, bro.
Yeah, it's late.
You know.
Wait, so what's the age that people usually start? I'm
Like
into boxing, but I don't know about it.
No, even younger, bro. It's like 7, 8.
Oh,
Like man, them that are like elite. Like AJ started kind of late. He started at 18. Deontay Wilder started at 19.
Okay.
But most man been boxing since like.
I know Fury's been boxing since he come out the womb.
Since he come out.
Yeah,
That man was
the gypsy
1 year
man
But I
old.
think where man have been kicking ball, done other sports. Obviously, man's a specimen, isn't it?
Chiseled by
So
God
I don't
himself.
even think I had transferable skills. Like, if you're an athlete, you're an athlete. You just had to show me how to stand and what to do. But
I don't forget the sprinting thing though, bro.
the sprinting thing as well.
sprinting,
Like,
yo.
so all that training was kind of transferable. So once I learned how to box, like I had rhythm, timing, coordination, balance, certain things that you need.
They just came to you.
Hand-eye coordination, like it just come to me kind of easy. So I had my first fight when I was 21. I had no idea what I was doing. So. Like, you know when all the training just went out the window?
Was it filmed?
Yeah, but I stopped the guy. I won. I ain't lost.
He ain't lost, bro.
I never said you
14
lost,
and
bro.
The
oh.
way he lost me is it filmed like
No, I
some
wanna just-
embarrassing
I want to
footage.
see,
fam, like-
obviously the most
progression.
recent fight man saw was the boxer thing.
Right.
So man wants to see
Oh, the
your
difference.
technique from the beginning.
Bro,
Bro,
there was
the
no
difference
technique.
is crazy.
Yeah, I
There
want
was
to
no-
see it.
there was no technique
Obviously, man's
still.
been to a few
I'll send-
times
I'll
to,
send-
come watch you
I'll
live
send
in
you
the
a clip
flesh,
still.
making me pay however much money for you to knock a fat man out in 2 rounds and that.
Like, you can't run them bunts with me no more, you know. Fam, for very long he was running bunts about
Yeah,
all
yeah,
you
yeah.
fight is these
fat man.
taxi men and all this.
now I'm seeing you bang up real man.
Man's the thing.
Yeah, you
I
banged
can't
up.
lie, the boxer thing was a blessing to watch
Sick,
because it
bro.
was like, you know
You
when
got
you
watched it
see.
together, innit?
Was I with you?
I was with the
No,
man. I was
You
with
was
the man.
with,
them.
you was with like Cameron and that.
I was on my one
yeah.
still.
Right.
I was watching it on my phone,
Okay, right.
and it was just to see the growth, bro. It's mad, and like
Serious still.
just I realized I knew as soon as I saw you in the ring, you had a game plan, and it wasn't. I feel like the other boxers, some of them weren't as experienced, but some of them were just trying to get a highlight.
Yeah.
I feel like watching you fight, you were like, all right, cool, I'm here to win,
Yeah, it's true.
so I'm gonna just take my time,
Yeah.
just make sure I get these
You know,
dubs.
you know how I knew I was gonna win that, right? Car. In the interview, like in the lead up to the whole thing, like, all the media and whatever, everyone's just like, "Oh, I'm just gonna knock this guy out." I'm like, bro, like boxing is so much more than
don't
knocking
work
someone out.
like
Like
that.
it don't work like that. And the thing is,
Even I know that.
going back to the amateur thing, let me just explain for the viewers and for you, right? So amateur boxing is basically like, you know, in school when you do your what is that?
I think that's just the
And that's Jesus
Water.
saying that you're on the right track with what you're saying.
When you do that, you know, in the amateurs, like in school, it's like you do your GCSEs,
Yeah.
your A levels,
Yeah.
and your degree. Like that's your kind of experience. So when you turn professional and you apply for a job, and it's like, alright, cool, what experience have you got?
Yeah.
It's that kind of vibe.
Okay.
So I only had 3 amateur fights.
Okay.
And then I turned pro because I started boxing
Okay.
late. Most of them, man, had bare amateur fights.
Oh,
so I had more
see.
pro experience, but they
Yeah.
had more amateur experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the lead up, I was looking at a few of the man them, and I was just thinking, like, these men are just saying they're just gonna
Knock
wait
man
man
out.
over.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't know what it is about me where brothers think that they can just waste man over. Like,
I don't know.
fam,
I
it's
don't
not
either.
that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that. Like, maybe because
That must have pissed you off. I can't lie. I know
fam,
you.
I'll be thinking like,
What?
Did it make you want to rise to it though and just prove a point and knock man out, or was you that determined to focus on the
I
game
know he
plan?
was thinking, yo, man, will just punch you up now.
Like, come on,
forget the
come on,
gloves thing.
everybody.
Fam,
Man's
forget the
from
gloves
South,
thing.
know.
You feel me? No, but it was no, like, because it was 3 fights in one night.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just like, you feel me? Like, couldn't focus too much on one fight. Just, you know, like a round at a time kind of thing. But yeah, like most boxers just big and dumb. No skill.
Yeah.
Obviously, I used my skill, so I knew that when I heard some of these interviews, I was like, "Raw, if that's your only game plan to knock man over, then when that don't work, what you gonna do?" And that's basically what happened.
Yeah, everyone can talk until they get banged in their
Yeah,
face,
literally,
innit?
bro.
And they realise the strength.
I think everybody realized in the first fight you had when you stepped in the ring with that bigger guy.
Yeah.
He just couldn't touch you.
Bro, and
Like,
it was-
you moved him.
Again, it's like he
then-
tried to waste me, and I was like, "Why are guys trying to waste, man?"
I feel though as well, they don't realise your actual strength.
Yeah.
Like you're actually very strong, bro.
But I just don't look.
You don't look
You feel
it.
me? I don't look it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you're very like from young. You've been strong. So.
Gas me.
But I feel like that's just something you've had. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it works to your favor when people underestimate you, bruv.
Yeah. Nah,
But
facts.
But man's had that since school. Like when man was in school,
That's what
man
I'm
was a little lighty, mixed race with long hair.
yeah,
no one rated, man. You feel me? Like, you know when you're a lighty in school, like you just get girls and no one else really rated you. You feel me? So,
They always feel
can't
like
lie,
they could put you in your place, fam.
You was part of the crew that used to call man fat, so I don't know what I've done then.
Hey, cream
yeah.
cake, you was part of the
No,
cream
you was
cake.
fat though.
And
You
fat
was
shit.
you was fat though.
I can't
You was
lie.
fat.
Do you know what? We wasn't even fat.
When I deep it.
Who's we? Who's we?
Me, us two, bro.
Why is he bringing you involved? Though, bro?
Nah,
We spoke about it on the pod.
because, do you know what
We
it
spoke
was?
about it on the pod episode 3
Do you
still.
know what it was?
God.
We would see Ellis and he would say, "What are cream cakes?" That was the hello. It wasn't even yo, we
Fam,
said.
you know what it was, yeah?
Yo, God,
you know what it was?
God.
It's because you was always together. So man just looked like the two chubby.
Yeah, we were chubby. But
Whereas if it was,
when you're
fam,
younger,
if it was
like
just one
5
of you,
foot.
if it was just one of you, it would have been calm. But you was just always
yeah,
together, like, laughing
yeah.
with these big cheeks and no neck. I was like, no neck and big
It
cheeks.
was long. It was long, bro.
It was
very
long.
long still.
It was, bro. I feel like it
time,
made
bro.
man strong though. So
No, facts.
I don't
The Cusses
mind
came
it.
strong with it still. Hey, no, back to Boxer though. They were bigging up the second you.
Yeah, so let me even
Bear.
walk you lot through this, yeah?
Go on.
Like,
Run it.
so his name's Jamie Smith, innit?
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
achieved bare in the amateurs. But as a
Okay.
pro, he'd only have 3 fights at the time. He was the favourite to win the competition. He was
Okay.
saying how like I'm in trouble, he's gonna blow me away. Me and him used to have the same manager, innit?
Okay, so there's a bit of rivalry.
There's a little
there.
bit of a passover between me and the manager because the manager
Okay.
never really, like I don't really feel they rated man or
Yeah.
pushed me.
Yeah, yeah,
Hence why man was fighting Taxi Brothers
Yeah,
for too long.
Yeah, yeah,
because he
yeah.
didn't really rate me. He was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you've had
yeah.
no amateur experience. Like we can't push you on. And I'm seeing other guys getting hell of like media and marketing and you're pushing them on. Anyway, so in a podcast that this guy done, the manager, he was like, you know, Ellis has basically got no chance.
Oh, the manager did
The
a
manager,
podcast
bro.
about you, bro.
Yeah, no, he not about me, but obviously he referred to
he
man,
mentioned
innit?
you.
But he spoke. Yeah,
He said
cool man's
Ellis-
name, bro. He
Yeah,
said Ellis
yeah,
Zorro.
yeah,
you
He
know?
was trying to spill tea.
When I saw that and he was saying how Jamie Smith's gonna beat me, I was just like, this is like I'm semi like. Should man go to the roads? You feel me?
Johnny, pass me the shooter.
I'm semi like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
should I
yeah,
just
yeah.
fight?
Don't let the old
But
me
then I was
come
like,
out.
nah, you know what? Like, I think that's part of boxing. People always gonna have an opinion. You feel me? So,
Oh yeah, bro, that's not going to be the last of it.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
people
yeah.
chatting, wassing
but I
boxing.
think certain things, fam, some of the things I see at press conferences,
yeah.
like if a man, like,
Yeah. Wait, so
I'm not even
after-
gonna incriminate myself.
After
you
you,
know what I
after
mean?
you beat up my man,
Yeah.
did the manager say anything to you? Did he even look in your face?
I didn't see him that day. In Manchester. In Manchester, when I won it.
Oh, it was a fight in Manny.
Ma-
yeah?
the
It was in Manny. Yeah.
yeah.
bro.
That's the only reason I didn't go, bro. It's
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
far.
Oh, I didn't know where it was.
No,
man.
I didn't see him on the thing, on the day, obviously. But after he put in the podcast how, yeah, like, he was, I'm still not giving man any credit, you know?
After you just beat him down. And,
Do you know what it
and
is?
won.
When sometimes when you prove people wrong, they don't want to accept it like that.
But you know what? He was like, the manager was like, oh, he painted this narrative that it's not that I did well, but that the other brother had a bad
do
day. And I'm like,
But the other in the
Come
first
on.
round, the Jamie brother was getting hit in his face.
Yeah.
He was getting banged in his face, bro.
He was getting
And he's
banged.
like, yo, you could lose this
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
but I tell you what, he could punch.
Yeah.
Oh, you felt it.
He could punch.
You see where that man goes, yo. He can punch.
I felt
After
that
the
one.
first round, I was like, all right, cool. Like, he can
yeah.
bang, but he just didn't have this. Like, he just didn't have the finesse. The
Yeah,
Zorro
yeah,
finesse.
yeah.
The
Didn't
Zorro.
have the Zorro
I can't
thing.
lie to you.
Go on.
I want, you're like, once you prove yourself proper in this thing, and you have your big fights, I want you to come out with a mask of Zorro, bro,
Come on,
and
we'll
a
come
cape.
out of it now.
Yes, please, bro.
You have to win,
I
though.
want it now, but obviously,
Yeah.
You know what? Like, I was thinking about doing it prior, but where you in achieve that, and I thought,
This
let
is
me
what I'm
achieve something
saying.
in the
Yeah,
ring
yeah,
first.
yeah. Yeah.
Before man starts rolling with the Zorro mask and the sword and all that.
You have to,
But
bro.
now that I've won the boxer,
Yeah.
like, fam, it's opened a lot of doors for me still.
Yeah.
Nah, I see you,
obviously,
bro.
you just signed to Frank.
Yeah, I signed a 3-year deal with Frank Warren.
How
Crazy,
does that
man.
feel, my bro?
Bro, show me, man's.
Yeah.
Man's up now, you know me? Man's up now, you know me? No, but it's like, so in a nutshell, the winner of the Sky tournament was meant to get a contract with Sky.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but Sky, it's like,
Politics?
They offered me something,
Yeah.
but it just weren't.
It was a Sky deal. Like sometimes people think when it's Sky, it's gonna be this
Yeah,
life-changing
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But a lot of the times, bro.
You won the boxer and turned down the Sky deal.
Yeah. So basically, let me tell you. So the boxer thing, you win the prize money,
Yeah.
and then you win a contract, which is meant to be a 6-fight deal.
Okay.
They basically offered me a 1-fight deal.
Oh,
Wow.
And I think it's because man's had 14 fights. So they're probably looking at me saying, you had 14 fights, and 6 fights, you're going to have 20 fights. Like, that's a big chunk of my career.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
if they
yeah.
give someone who's had 1 or 2 fights, 6-fight deal,
Okay.
they can still be fighting Taxi Brothers and Journeyman, and you can build their profile.
Yeah,
I'm already established, so it's
Yeah.
like, you'd probably have to pay me a lot more to secure me for 6 fights.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
in 6 fight times, man could be fighting for...
for titles, bro.
Yeah,
big
that's a
title.
few years though. 6 fights, no?
Exactly. So yeah, basically they offered me a kind of like a fight-by-fight thing, and I was just like, it don't offer man the stability that I'm looking for. And then obviously I went to Frank, and I've won the boxer now. Going back to the CV thing I was referring to, it's kind of like I've got this clout, like so.
Now facts, facts, bro.
Frank's looking after me. So.
Hey, bro, like when
Wait, what's that saying? Talk to Frank.
talk to Frank.
Yeah, you
Not that
defo.
type
Frank's
of Frank.
defo talking. Still. Frank's defo talking.
No, when I saw that, I was just like, yes, man. Like, I think it's just I've seen how hard you work, and when you finally get the fruits of the labor that you put in, it's good to see. And like, you've always been humble with it though. It's not like a thing where it's like, oh yeah, man's
Yeah.
Obviously, you've always have confidence in your ability, but it's always like you deserve everything you've been given and got. You know what I mean?
Do you know what you're saying is facts? Because there's be times man's just driving around ends and just see a man jogging.
Fam, wait. You got
No man wants
Bro.
to jog. Yeah. Hey, no man want to do hill sprints. No one wants to jog. No one wants to go to the park and run around
running,
Bro.
What's the longest jog you've done? Because I remember you saying you did one mad jog the other time
Longest
to
jog.
To be
Camberwell.
fair,
You
Yeah,
jogged
I
to
know.
Camberwell, fam.
nah, fam, in lockdown,
Bro, he's
in
different
lockdown,
beast.
I think I did just over a half marathon still.
What, just on a cash thing?
Yeah, just because in lockdown there was not much going on.
And you decided I was playing
After that, I was
PS4.
like, the brothers that do the marathon thing, I respect them still.
Yeah,
Because fam, it's
yeah.
boring.
Yeah,
It's boring.
yeah.
I ran to like from my yard in Lewisham. I ran to basically like Oval. At Vauxhall.
What?
You ran
And
ran
back?
to Oval.
Wait, did you run back as well?
And then turn around and come back, but on the main road thing. So like through Elephant Castle.
How many
Elkent
people
Road.
beeped at you or see that you knew? Did you see a few?
Can you deep though?
It was
That
lockdown.
takes about like 40 minutes drive.
Bro, oh wait, how long was you running for?
Like over an hour. So.
What,
Maybe
just
over an hour and a
consistently
half.
just
Yeah.
Bop.
Oh wait, and you deep it. Man said when man do the marathon, it's boring. Man didn't say it's tiring. That's how
I
you
gave
know
me a
man's
new respect
machine.
for them lot that do that stuff.
Wait,
Wow.
so question then. What music you listening to when you're jogging?
When I'm jogging.
No, but yeah,
See,
when
my
you're jogging.
playlist is all over the place. So when I'm training, when I'm jogging,
Yeah.
I'll probably have like a young Gigs on.
Or
Or not like a new school Gigs.
Old school.
hey,
I want the smoky thing.
Yeah,
Back
yeah,
in the
yeah,
2009, that kind
You
of
need
thing.
that
But it's
pump,
not even
innit?
that I'm focusing on, it's just the beat
The
more
beat.
time or
I see
something
you.
upbeat. Gigs, a bit of Tiny Boost.
Yeah, shout out
Fam,
to
just all of the gas, bro.
Yeah,
basically,
yeah,
like
yeah,
when I'm training more time. Tupac. Just
Come
a lot
on.
of upbeat stuff.
Who's your favorite artist? Or do you have one? I don't
It's gonna make me
personally have
sound-
one.
At the moment,
Yeah.
it's gonna make me sound a bit.
No.
Fam, I'm messing with Rod Wave still.
Hey!
Wait,
But
you
all
jog
his
to him as
songs
well or
are
not?
So many
not
times.
really.
I hear you.
But
You
his
drive-
songs are a
drive to
little
him.
depressing, innit? Like,
Yeah, no, yeah,
you feel me? But
yeah.
I like Rod still. I feel
Nah.
like with Rod, it's like, no matter what song he makes,
Yeah. His vocals, his
banging.
vocals.
Yeah.
What you listen to when you jog?
Me, when I jog, I
you
can't
saying
lie.
you jog, yeah?
Yeah, well, I ain't been jogging. I
was like,
said, what you saying? You
yeah,
jog,
wow.
yeah? I can't lie. Now I've been banging gym and doing the incline walk thing.
Yeah,
But when I was doing jogs in lockdown. I was doing like 5K runs and that.
5K runs are not a joke.
No,
But obviously
for this guy.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Brother,
But
man's doing 10K in like out. How long do you
Like
do 10K?
39 minutes, 40 minutes.
Do you know how quick that is?
10K, 39. I do 5K in about 24.
Yeah, how
That's
quick
not
that
too
is.
bad.
That's not good because I need to be doing it in 19, 18.
That's not too bad. Yeah, fam, 18 is shifting still.
18,
Right.
yeah, that's pro footballer kind of, League Two.
Yeah. You know, but me, when I'm jogging, bro, whatever I've been listening to for the day, like I don't really have a one type. I might just put like a workout playlist on.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so you just differ it out like that?
Yeah. There was one time though when I would put on worship music, bro, and I swear I did not feel tired. It's like the Lord gave me strength.
It gives you the kicks still.
Brother, I said,
feel you.
Lord Jesus, save me.
I think he don't listen to worship.
Nah.
Again, he's like, I feel you, but he
Nah,
don't.
man bangs worship when I'm driving,
worship,
bro.
yeah?
But
What worship?
when I'm jogging, I can't listen to worship
What
because
worship do you listen to?
the rises.
Hey, watch this.
Huh?
Hey, what worship do you listen to?
I listen to Maverick, the Maverick Dons.
okay.
I listen to a lot of the Hillsong people. Them. My favorite song is Oceans right now.
Okay.
Feet May
You
Fall.
picked the safe one there.
Say
Mountains is cold.
Say
I listen to
more.
I got a
No,
whole
certain
playlist. I
worship,
got
man,
Jay's
can listen
worship too.
to. Certain worship I can listen to if I'm running still.
Yeah.
But just
It
the
gets
ones
you going.
that take long to get into the songs.
Yeah.
It's
You need
part
some
of the
Kurt
playlist.
Franklin. You need Kurt
It's mad though,
Franklin.
you know, because obviously I run with the thing that tells you what you're doing per K.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like when the music changes, if it's too mellow,
You
my
go
pace
slow.
drops.
Yeah.
bro. Like I literally can't help it. And then on the flip
true.
side, when the gigs come on,
Yeah.
Man,
I'm just going quicker without even really like trying hard.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
yeah.
I feel like you're gonna punch a man down when you listen to gigs. Man. That's how man feels still. But no, what was I gonna say? I usually bang on. Well, when I was running 5Ks, or when I was running 4.64 Ks, but you say 5K. See the ones where you just run your route home. You don't run that extra bit to the right to come
joke,
round.
man.
Man was banging on the same album every time. So I knew at what part of the song I'm hitting that 1K, 2K, 3K.
Okay.
It was Post Malone.
Oh yeah, your postman.
What one?
Yeah.
What was it? Hollywood. It's not Hollywood's Bleeding. What's the Ooh I Fall Apart?
I can't, isn't Cool Posty that album?
Ah, the red one, innit?
Yeah. Anyway, we know the album.
Yeah,
Say
that
no
one.
more.
I used to bang that one.
Say no more.
Sick still.
I wanted to ask one thing actually. Talking about you starting boxing, was there like a day or a moment that something happened that made you say, "I want to do this thing properly"?
You know what? Let me just run through everything because I feel like I skipped it.
Yeah.
Right, so I started in Brunel, had my amateur fight. Then, like a lot of young people, when I graduated, I was put under pressure to like work full time, like my mumsy. Not even being a woman, but just your mumsy in it. Like she don't want you to box. Oh, my baby don't want you to get hit. So that was the last thing she was trying to
See,
you feel
man,
me?
Yeah.
And boxing in the early days, when I say early days, until you reach like where I'm at now, it's not really stable.
Yeah.
Like, income wise.
Yeah. Feel you.
Anything can happen, you can get injury.
Yeah.
So she was like, you know, you got a degree, go and use your degree. So, like I said, I worked in HR, but like, man just weren't satisfied, bro.
Yeah. No, facts, bro.
At all. Man,
Facts.
I left HR, I was working in a warehouse, big degree, working in a warehouse, you know. And I had friends who had like first in engineering.
Yeah.
Man.
And then they're working in Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I've got no help. Like, I've got no hope. Like, man did a business and sport manager. Like, if you're getting a first, and I know you as well. Like, your thing's pattern. If
A
you're like,
first.
bro, in
Sainsbury's.
engineering, bro, and in Sainsbury's.
Packing
Why?
fish.
Why do you think that is though?
I don't know. I think at the time, when was this? 2014. I think that's when I graduated. I think at that time it was just the jobs were just. Do you remember
Needy.
that period? I know I'm a bit older than you lot, innit? But the jobs were just not really around.
Nah,
like that.
the jobs weren't jobbing.
Do you know what it is though? A lot of degrees, the jobs are for the future, like for 6 years after you grad, like 4 years after you graduate. So you might not actually
I
find
was saying that my brother's 33, right? When he graduated, it was like, you know, you just had the graduate job straight away.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
a lot of
because
his generation
there's-
just walked straight into it.
There's some unis that like when you go to uni, the uni actually helps you find the job that's in the field like that. Still, obviously I
Anyway,
didn't go
let
uni,
me
so I
keep
don't
rolling,
know.
right?
Yeah.
So I left the human resources thing because man was in a office with like, I hope I can say this, like a lot of middle class white women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I'm just there like niggered off, fam. With the headphones on, trying to be anti. I'm not trying to do drinks, like, feel me? I'm not trying to socialize.
Ellis, how was your
Yeah.
weekend?
I'm like,
I'm just here for a
brother, it's
paycheck.
Monday morning, you know? Like, allow me, fam. Anyway.
Any pretty ones in there though?
No, bro, middle age, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah.
30, 40 years
little
old,
cougar
bro.
thing,
Like,
yeah.
And
I'm
you're
out
like-
from like Blue Water side.
That's getting closer to my side. Still.
Yeah, Rochester.
No, anyway, so I left there.
Yeah.
Then I was a TA in a primary school.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm always working, but it's like, I'm not satisfied with what man's doing.
Yeah, you're just going through the motions.
I'm just going through the motion. Obviously, a lot of pressure from man's mom.
But you still boxing during this
I
time?
was boxing on and off.
Okay.
Feel me?
I think I remember that period actually.
Bro, I used to come, anyway, I'll get to that.
Yeah.
And then an opportunity come for me to like drive the buses. And I was like, bro, like, bear the man them drive the buses. Like, that I went to
Yeah.
school or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like, stable income, man can do the overtime thing. Like, this is how man's thinking. And I ain't gonna knock the thing because I've got friends that do it.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, man's not really trying to drive the bus, fam.
Yeah.
Like, in my head, I'm Big Zorro, fam. You feel me?
No, do you know
there's
what it is?
nothing wrong with driving the buses.
No,
At
there's a part of you that knows what your destiny is, innit?
Yeah.
And you don't feel satisfied until you're fulfilling it.
And I'm a slide go-getter. Like, I know that if I do the bus thing, it's just, there's not much development, career development. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Fam, I passed. I got the license, I did the test, and then just before I was going to sign the paper thing, I was like, nah, I'm going to turn pro.
Yeah.
So going back to the question of when you told me, when you asked me what was the turning thing, it was there, and I was like, they was like, oh, you got to wear black shoes, and in my head, I'm just picturing myself in the mud clumps.
Man heard the black shoes and said it's alright.
The mud clumps and the boot cuts, fam. I'm just like, oh man, this is on a hot day. Like, I'm just like, nah.
But I see a bus driver wearing a balaclava on Instagram the other day. Still, I was thinking, what's going on there?
That was the turning point.
He said, no one's seeing me. So that was the turning point.
That was the turning point.
Serious.
But in between then and when I started, like as you know, when I used to see you at church, there was like bare times where I'm like, should I do the boxing thing? And you feel me? Like, unless you know people in boxing, it's not really like
easy.
No, it's not really easy to get advice on people.
Okay.
The average Joe don't really understand the career path of boxing.
Okay.
It's not like football where you see it on TV all the time and adverts and whatever. It's like boxing, no one really knows like what you get paid unless you're the main.
And you don't even know who's even in the boxing world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Who
you
do you
can
go
get
to?
So man could go to
Find-
someone like, you know, I'd go to Leon a lot of the time.
Yeah,
I'd go
yeah,
to like Ian a lot of the time. Like go to your dad sometimes. Like, what do you think? And it's like, as educated and experienced as them lot are, they don't really
have
know
a clue.
that boxing realm, if that makes sense.
Facts.
But yeah, like obviously it was the right decision because now when man's running, I'm like, I could have been, and I'm running past my brothers on the bus. It's like this could have been me.
Yeah.
Facts.
And nothing wrong with it,
Facts.
but it's just weren't for me. But
It's just something in you.
It's mad. It's mad when you say that because I feel like in that moment you knew that's not your purpose, and it's very easy to be comfortable in life and just stick with something because it's comfortable.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like you got to step out of your comfort zone to achieve your destiny. Because, bruv, realistically,
Facts,
bro, as you said, as you're driving past man on the bus now, not even on a appointment thing, but that could have been you, bro.
Yeah.
And you would have been in that job, probably feeling unfulfilled.
Yeah.
You might have missed the time period where you could have gone and jumped in and risked it all.
100.
Do you know what I mean? And now look where you're at.
Necessarily on the, like in small spaces, I'm on it, like motivating other people. I don't necessarily want to go and do bare speeches, but I feel like my story is definitely like something that young people should like grasp.
Yeah,
facts.
Even, and I'm going to tell you more, like even when I turned professional, again, 3 amateur fights, so no GCSEs, no A-level, no degree.
Yeah.
Fam, trainers didn't want to work with me. Managers didn't want to manage me. Fam, like, I was even struggling to get fights.
And no one knows this, bro.
No one knows it.
Yeah.
And now man don't want to like, you feel me? Like, be my friend and that.
You must have got DMs. I remember when you went on live straight after the fight. I'm seeing people flying up in Ellis's live. I'm like, yo, you must be loving this right now.
But no, like, I'm glad I had that. Obviously, I was like 24, 25 when I turned pro, so I was mature mind somewhat. But like, I remember like when I turned pro and trainers, fam, I would reach out to trainers because you have to have a trainer. Someone has to work your corner. It could be your dad, but you have to have someone who's got a trainer's license. No, trainers didn't want to work with man.
So
so man was facing bare obstacles.
Bare adversity.
Who was the first guy that really took a chance on you then?
His name is Mickey Burke, really.
Okay.
I had coaches before that. I had 2 coaches before that. One was an amateur coach.
Okay.
And the other was another pro coach who's good now. But it's like at the time, man, them were just trying to get their 10%.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay,
It's
so
like, no one
they'll
really.
focus more on that.
So
then.
man was just paying people to like work my corner, feel me. But bro, managers didn't want to manage me. Didn't want to put me on. Excuse me. Didn't want to put me on shows.
Mad.
I just weren't getting looked after. So even when I turned pro, it weren't all sunshine and rainbows just because I'm pursuing something that I love.
Okay.
It's only like when I got to maybe 9-0 and I had a fight on BT Sport.
Yeah.
When I really started, not just financially, but just things become a bit easier.
Yeah.
But now no one can like, I'm not saying I'm a superstar, but no one can like beg friend with me.
Yeah.
No one can like.
Have you had any of them trainers or managers come back and say
They've come back.
they hit you with a
Now
Ellis,
they want to
amazing,
work.
mate.
Now they want to work with mine. Now I'm just like,
Let me know when you got a day free.
It's mad, you know. But
now guys want to like give me clothes and.
damn man. Yeah, we'd love to sponsor you.
Yeah.
But when I needed it, I feel like that having those setbacks probably pushed you more, bro.
Facts.
Bro, 100. It made me like, it gave me a mad chip on my shoulder. Even like down to some of my own family members.
Yeah.
Like didn't take man seriously. And I can't not rate it, but I get where they're coming from. Like, man, you know, I was kind of like a bit unstable as a youth. Did the church thing, did the uni thing, worked in bare different jobs, did the football thing, did the athletics thing. It's like, people just be thinking I'm a bit unserious.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm just trying to find something that, you feel me?
You're passionate about it and you enjoy.
And now I found it, so
slotted into that.
Nah, man.
But that was the journey. The first 9 fights were really difficult. I had to sell tickets. I wasn't making no money. Like, you remember I'd sell a ticket for like £40. I mean, I'll sell a ticket for like £40. I would have to generate £2,400 before I get paid.
Jesus.
That's something like 66 tickets.
Yeah.
The same man sells 70 tickets.
Yeah.
Man's walking her away with a bill, fam.
Yeah.
Or like £120, something like that.
70 you had to sell.
That's mad still.
Just to pay flipping the promoter, pay my manager.
You were throwing parties, bro.
Yeah.
You were actually throwing events.
I was having to like, not beg, but like, really
come to my fight.
Please, like, you feel me? And I'm just like,
yeah.
and now people, I want to travel all the way to Manchester.
Yeah,
just because man's on Sky. Or they see him on Sky. And I see certain people repost me and I'm like,
You never really
you didn't really want to back me when I needed you to back me.
But you know what? I feel like in any field, it happens.
No,
it
I don't
happens
take
still.
it.
But
I don't
why?
take it personally.
It happens,
This is
man.
what I hate, about people.
Go on.
Like, I've always been someone, if you ask me or if I'm just your people's, I'll just post your stuff.
Yeah.
If I have an opportunity to see someone's thing grow, I might not do it every single post you do because that's draining, innit? But I'm a big
free,
supporter.
saying,
It's
basically.
free, bro.
It's free to support
It don't
that.
cost you nothing.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's such a hater mentality that people have. Until they see you achieving things, they don't want to back it.
I agree with you.
Why is that?
Can I
though?
just say
But
this,
at the same time, go on,
I
bro.
don't think no one is forced to support anybody. though.
Yeah,
Of course.
100%.
But my thing is that just be consistent. Like,
Yeah.
don't. The switch
Yes,
up in
that's what it
energy
is.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
mind
yeah,
you not
yeah.
supporting. Fam, it's my career. I chose
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You don't have to. You feel
Facts,
me? But
facts.
then don't like be doing the most afterwards.
I think that's that's what I'm really trying to say.
Bro, certain people
It's
be
the
ringing me,
consistency.
and I'm just like
Ringing your line.
ringing me, bro.
Wait. So this is my thing, yeah. There's levels to it. So there's the people that like they see what you're doing. You've been hitting them up. They know what you're doing, but they haven't supported you how maybe you wanted them to support you.
Yeah.
And then when you start to bust and blow in that, they hit you with a, oh no, bro, well done, you're doing your thing. That's cool.
That's cool.
But
The beg friend one.
there's the ones where you're hitting them, then they don't reply to you. Yeah. And then when the bus comes now, they're trying to hop on the bus, telling you, yo, I always knew you could do this. I always knew you could do this. My brother.
My bro from day one.
Fam, it's the bro
Been
word.
supporting
Like,
you.
guys be throwing around the bro word, fam. I'm just like,
We ain't family.
I'm looking at the man them above me, like the big time brothers, like the Floyd, the Andy Joshua.
Yeah.
It must be crazy,
Bro.
Yeah, I'm still like on the ends and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in a different place. My life looks different, but
Yeah.
it's like them lot there.
Yeah.
It must be crazy, bro.
Insane, bro.
But they have it from everyone. Their family members, fans.
That's why you have to have grounded people around you. Obviously, I'm guessing your man ain't changed and that, and like everyone's. I'm guessing your man ain't changed, and everyone's said everyone's.
Like I said, I turned pro when I was 25.
Yeah.
Like so, I had already shifted out again, going to church and whatever.
Okay,
I'd
yeah.
already shifted out maybe bad influences.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was a graduate. I was always a mature mind already. So.
Do you feel that turning pro later maybe benefited you personally more because of maybe how you was when you were younger, or what do you feel
no
like?
way I would have been able to do boxing at 18. Really, like I weren't emotionally stable enough. I wasn't mentally stable or grounded enough. You feel me? I was maybe too reactive.
Yeah.
Too just too emotional or too sensitive. Not even sensitive, but I didn't know how to like manage how I felt. Kind of thing. yeah, so like, and even now, like, even in the tournament, like, how man can be more, like, so composed.
Yeah.
It's because I'm just, like, calm. I'm just
Yeah.
mature.
Yeah.
Not on a Nikki one, but
No,
I'm just
that's
not,
it.
I'm just
You're
not
not
giddy.
hyped.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like, I've
yeah,
never
yeah,
been
yeah.
hyped and, like, talking rubbish about someone and, like, looking at the final before I've done the first one, for example.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Whereas
I
I was
feel you.
listening to some of these guys and I was like, they haven't, and I've
Matured
experienced
or-
stuff outside of boxing, like,
Yeah.
which obviously gives you, like, build my character up. You feel me? Yeah, so, yeah, no, I think I turned pro at the right time now. So.
Do you go on, Jay.
Is it just men that you've seen switched up on you? Or is it like, no, because
Man, just give it
football, basketball, boxing, golf, music, it's whatever in life.
Yeah.
That we always see the men switch up, but
Are you talking about the dogs now? You talking about animals? What are you talking about?
the women,
talking about
man,
girls?
they sometimes they come in packs, bro. When they
You know
see,
what? Like, I've never been like a gallus, really.
yeah.
Like, you man are galluses, to be fair.
Nah, bro.
I
We're
know girls
socialites.
love you, man. fam.
We're socialites, bro.
Wait,
girls-
Gallus and girls loving you, two different things.
Yeah.
No, but like, I've never. Yeah, you're right. But I've never been like, I've never had like bare girls, like friends around. me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like obviously things have changed in that department. Not changed, but like girls hit me up.
The more
Yeah,
attention.
yeah.
Yeah, girls hit me up, but I don't really feed into them, and I never really did.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, more time I tell girls, I've always like, girls don't really like me because I don't say.
You don't say what they want to hear.
Yeah, I don't
you
say
just
what they
talk
want to hear.
honestly.
I just put them
Just
in their
yourself.
place, or maybe I've been called rude a few times. I'm not rude, but I'm just saying like,
You're direct.
I'm
You're
just direct, bro.
No, facts,
you feel
bro.
me? But like, certain
Facts.
man be telling girls what they want to hear.
Yeah,
I feel like
I can't do that.
Selling dreams
Yeah.
and
It's
that.
sick, innit? Like,
Yeah,
We got a
I
dream
know.
seller
I know a
over
few
here.
dream
Yeah,
sellers.
I mean-
I know a few dream sellers. I don't
But
know
no,
what Mods
like,
is on about.
to
but yeah.
answer your question, it's like, I haven't, yeah, I've had a few girls that pop up, maybe old girls. All of us, like, yeah, all of a sudden want to start spending time with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Where
this is what
was
people don't understand.
you?
Is that on a serious note, just because I've signed with Frank now, fam, things are gonna get harder.
Yeah.
I've got to be more disciplined.
Yeah.
It's not like I've made it because I won the competition and I've signed with Sky. Like all the people that I locked off to train and all the motors that I don't attend to train, or some motors you'll even butt me like at Ramel's or whatever.
Yeah. Facts.
Man will come and then I'm pushing early. Why am I
Yeah,
pushing
yeah.
early? Because I'm training later. Or I'm training in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's like now I've got to be even more.
more.
So that, so whether it's mandem or girls, I'm on focus. You feel me? I ain't got time, bro. I ain't
You
got
realistically got to cut even more people off
Yeah.
time. Bro, even more.
and be even more for.
I do feel a little bit
Sick
like,
still.
come on, fam. I do feel a little bit like it's hard. Like I've had people hit me up from uni who I ain't spoke to since 2013.
Swear.
Not just saying well done, but oh, are you free to kind of like? One guy was saying, "Can I model something?"
But why are you asking, man, if I'm free
And I'm
now,
like,
though?
bro.
Why are you asking, man?
Bro,
Yo, you
But
was a long time ago,
now I can
bro.
go buy my own t-shirts. You know what I mean? When I needed a t-shirt, bro.
Yo, clout is a dangerous drug, you know.
Bro.
It's
But you know what? Again,
dangerous
I'm
drug.
glad that, and not to go too deep into it, but when I was like young and in school, I was glad I got girls then. I was
Yeah.
glad I
You done
had
all of
money
that.
then.
Yeah.
Not that I had money, but
No,
selling
no,
my little
facts.
cookie thing
Yeah,
or doing my little
yeah,
hustling
yeah,
thing.
Oh, yo, you used to sell in school, yeah?
I used to sell in school still.
Yeah,
I
that's
swear, every man used to shop in school.
So like, and then other little bits and bobs or whatever, you know. So I've had money, not mad money,
Yeah.
but even if I had a bag at 15 years old, 14 years old,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
money.
It's a lot of money,
You
yeah,
feel me?
facts,
Like,
bro.
Facts.
so I've had the money, I've had attention, I've had not fame, but even on the school level, it's like in school,
You've
I
always
was
been
that
known,
guy,
and
you know
people.
what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You've
So
always-
now,
Yeah, so like-
I got a lot of guys in boxing or a couple of footballers that I know as well, and it's like they might have been a bit clapped or a bit hammered in school.
Yeah.
So now,
A little bit bullied, a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
them-
yeah.
So now that they're like up,
tension
it's
is
like they don't know
mad.
how to manage it.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
They don't know how to, and especially in these sports where like you can go from getting paid, you know, £600, and then in your next fight like 40 grand.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money to have at once.
100,
Yeah,
bro.
But like
facts.
like I said, where I had a lot of that stuff when I was like in school and just after school, I think it's grounded me again. Do you feel
Facts,
me? Like,
yeah.
'cause I see a lot of men who just don't know how to handle the attention from girls, and they're just all over the place. But man's already had girls.
Yeah.
Or man's already seen girls.
You've
or man
done that.
Been
You've
there,
been there,
done
done
that
that.
in some capacity.
Yeah.
Like I'm not interested
Yeah.
in like buying this or buying that or flossing just for the sake of like.
Yeah.
Wait,
man,
have you always been into boxing then? As in, like, Have you like
watched it
Nah,
and
bro.
been a fan of it?
Nah.
No. So do you like obviously when you're into football and then when you make it and that and like you see a footballer that you've been watching for time, you might be not a bit starstruck, but a bit like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in boxing world that you'd be like with or that you've even met? That like you were like, oh raw,
Yeah,
sick, man.
that's a good question.
Oh, you saw me watch?
That's a very
Like you
good
saw me
question
fight?
still.
Saw me watch. The Maggys kicking in.
No, not really. Like I only really started like following boxing and become a fan of it when I started. So when I was like
Crazy.
20, 22.
Crazy, yeah.
I don't think I've boxed anyone, but
I know you watched footage though. You watched.
I study and stuff like that. But before that, I didn't.
Okay.
Like, when I was young, I wasn't like watching boxing. But
Yeah.
more time I like or I love people's. Same way you man want to hear my story. When you hear someone else's story, like it's the ability to persevere or overcome certain challenges in life that makes you rate the person.
Yeah.
Like,
what you had to come and overcome.
So I ain't really met. I ain't met no one that I'm in awe of.
Interesting.
So.
Anyone that you got in mind that if you meet them, rah, like that's big.
Fam, if I was to meet like, if I met like Mike Tyson or if I met like Roy Jones Jr. or someone like that, then I'll be like, damn.
Legends
like,
in the thing.
Or Andre Ward, like I like him.
Yeah.
But again, no, they're all like older or American or whatever. So yeah.
Is there anyone that's like boxing now that you're like, rah?
Boxing now?
Yeah.
That what?
That if you met them, you're like, oh, rah, yeah, sick, man. Like if they said,
obviously you're
Ellis,
signed to Frank now.
I've been watching your
Tyson's
fights.
obviously part of Frank.
Oh, if Tyson Fury come to me and was like, "Raw,"
Yeah, I've been watching
like,
your
"Raw."
He's like, I've been watching you.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's the big dance, the big G.
But obviously in my head, I'm like, he ain't been watching me. He's just gonna say that. Do you know what I mean? To be nice, but yeah, no, that would be sick still. Even like AJ, like I feel AJ's opened a lot of doors for a lot of people in boxing. Since the 2012 Olympics, winning that, he's brought a lot of money and a lot of income and a lot of casual fans to the sport. So if he's getting a lot more money, then everyone underneath him
Gets a lot more.
Gets a lot more than we would have.
All right. Talking about bringing attention to the scene, boxing scene. What's your views on these like YouTubers doing fights and like people that are just they have like Twitch streamers are now fighting each other and it's like, what's your view on it? Is it a better thing for the sport or is it a negative thing for the sport?
It's a hard question. Like I think it's like I can't say it's better for the sport because I don't necessarily on some real talk. I don't necessarily look at it as professional boxing.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like
it's not really.
It's two brothers having a fight.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily look at it like, all right, cool. The only YouTuber who is a proper professional is Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Like the Logan Paul, KSI, these guys that are doing it. The ones that I don't really rate at all are the is it bouncers thing?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen guys get mad on command.
Yeah.
Bouncer be like, whatever these mad names are. Man that ditch. What are you man saying?
Yeah.
And he'll step back.
And
And
then
then man
start
be like,
going.
I see.
fam, this is a cringe,
I think I
bro.
see two white girls. I don't know where they're from.
Yeah.
A video on Insta. I was like, what's going on
I
here?
respect what they're trying to
baboons,
do.
Man.
Yeah.
I respect what they're trying to do, but I feel like there's an approach. And
The
way
reason
to
why I
do
don't
it.
rate that on a serious because I think some of the sparring sessions that man's seen, you got no one there who really like can referee this thing.
This is my.
You've got guys
bro.
You've got guys of different sizes, bro.
Fighting,
Like you got guys who weigh maybe 100 kilos sparring a guy who weighs maybe 70 kilos, bro. It's a lot of weight. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's a lot. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous, bro.
Like no head guard. Like man's not got proper gloves on. What
This is
size?
the thing, this is
Like
the thing.
in boxing, you got different. Like you got 10
Weight
ounce
gloves,
gloves,
yeah,
14
yeah.
ounce, 12 ounce, 16, 18. What ounce gloves is a man wearing? Like man, them are spinning around and hitting behind the back of the head. Like bro, I'm saying that's dangerous. And this is where it's bad for the sport. If one of them get licked down, God forbid. Now we're all in the same bracket. Like professional boxing. Jake Paul, I rate Jake Paul.
I rate Jake.
He's
actually.
Because fam, he's training like a pro
he's a
boxer.
good- he's
the one that was
fighter,
trying
bro.
to fight Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
And
And Tommy Fury is a pro boxer.
And he keeps ducking him.
Well, I don't even know the ins and outs. I don't follow it like that. But
Bro, I see on Instagram.
I'm not far away from that.
looks a bit mad still, but
yeah, the stuff that bouncing that do, like, especially the sparring. I think the sparring is dangerous. The fights, when they have proper fights and they have the proper
refs
referees,
and all of that.
Calm.
yeah.
I just think
The Sunday,
it
the Sunday
confuses.
smoke thing.
I think
Yeah,
it confuses the casual fans who don't maybe follow the sport because I'm like, okay, fam. I had someone ask me, am I on a certain card? Now, when I say card, they mean, am I on the same show?
So yeah.
Like, I'm in the gym, right? I'm in like a banning time. And someone's gone, oh, are you on this show? I'm like, bro.
Talking about the bouncer thing.
Talking about the bouncer.
The bouncer thing.
I'm like, fam, I'll bang you up in this gym. Man said I'm on this shot. Like, do you remember?
Wait.
And I'm not even looking at myself like big time, but I'm like, bro, this is where it's like, it's confusing for the casual fans.
You're not allowed to fight on the street then, innit?
I think I'm allowed to fight on the street. Well, no one's allowed to fight on the street.
But I mean,
it's like, it will get taken into account if...
That he's a pro.
You're a professional killer.
I'm not professional.
No, that's what they call it. No,
Like my hands will be weapons. Like if I was to... Like, they would take it into
as
account.
GBH, it would be grievous bodily harm.
Yeah, if I did
It'd be worse than that. You've not seen his hands.
Come on, fam.
Knock a man out.
It's all the calluses that.
No, when someone said that to me in the changing room, bro,
Yeah.
I don't, like you said, like, I'm slightly humble. I don't walk around like.
Yeah.
But my jaw was like nearly on the ground.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
Yeah, that's mad.
Am I on that card?
Yeah.
That's when I was like, yeah, it's confusing the casual fans. They don't know the difference between, you know, amateur, white collar, and professional boxing. And fam, like, we do this like it's our lifestyle.
And you're risking your life going in there,
These men are just here.
Fighting on camera.
Realistically, bro, it's like if me and Jay said tomorrow we're gonna fight each other on Sunday Smoke. We could go and get a fight.
I'd knock you out.
Do you know? Listen,
Jazz is a big you now.
I know. I got to keep attacking him, fam.
I weigh a lot, you know.
I got to keep attacking, man. You know what I'm there.
I can take punches as well.
You said,
Be
Monty.
careful the rock.
You said I'm after cool
But
bouncer.
look, at the end of the day, like, at the end of the day, boxing, like, fighting is fighting, innit? Anyone can fight. You want to settle your issues, anyone can fight. It's just, I just think got to be careful to not merge the two together because then it's like professionals who do it day in, day out might not get the credit or the finances that we deserve.
Because this YouTube is bringing in this much views and
But that's where I think the Jake Paul thing has come because he trains like a pro, he fights against pros now. And he is bringing in a different audience. So,
what weight bracket is he? I was going to ask you, what is he in your weight bracket?
Yeah. I think he's a touch heavier than me, but I'd love, bro.
How tall is he? He looks tall now.
No, he's at 6
Nah.
foot. I'm 6'1".
He's 6 foot.
But he's 200 pounds, so he's a cruiserweight.
He's saying he's my height then.
Hey.
But I'll smoke him.
You say?
I'm 6 foot. What you went on?
When a man says that's my height and rubs his chin.
He's begging it, fam. Look at you, 5'10".
Rubbing my beard.
5'10" and a bit, bro.
Rub my beard. What do you mean?
But not
Actually, wait, how tall are you, bruv?
I'm 6 foot. The doctors
Bro,
told me
you're
I'm
not
6. How tall are you?
I'm 6'1". I'm 185 centimeters.
Someone's lying to you, bro.
Bro, I get measured, bro.
He has to get measured.
By who?
Doctors
By the
and that,
thing.
bro.
What, NHS or real?
Man said
Real
NHS.
people, that's
Bro,
NHS.
he's a professional fighter, bro. They have to measure his
Wait,
width,
I get
his
measured
wingspan.
NHS. I
You're
trust
6
them.
foot.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot.
How tall are you? 6'4".
I'm just 6'4".
Ask him who measures him.
I went to the doctors, bro.
Fam,
so did I.
though.
You can see I'm
You
tall,
can
bro.
see he's tall.
So you can see his thing, but
It's
you can't see
alright, bro.
my
It's
thing.
alright. You don't have to be 6 foot, bro.
Hey, listen, every
still-
lady in there,
I
man's
still
6
rate
foot.
you.
Do you know why he has to
Man,
for the
6
guy?
foot.
Them. I need a man 6 foot over. Jay's like, well, I'm 5'11" and a half. But
Hey, what's the girl saying for you, man? You know, when you're singing them little lullabies to them.
you got to talk to Jay about that.
Right now, man's just living still.
What's that mean?
Just living, man. I fly to Atlanta on Friday, so I'm just focusing on life,
see
and
Japan?
I'm on a spirit. Yeah, and Baron still, and then Alex is gonna be out there as well.
I see Alex out there.
Yeah,
still.
oh yeah,
Taking
bro.
anyone with you?
Huh?
You taking anyone with you?
Take anyone with me?
Yeah, like any.
Bro, that flight, the way the flights are set up now, it is expensive.
Serious.
It's
But
crazy,
yeah, no, I
bro.
ain't taking no one with me.
Bro, I'm deep in it.
Go on.
It's like a whole bag more.
Bro, it used to be 550, now it's like 1.5.
1.5 was the cheapest flights we
What's
saw.
that return?
Yeah.
It's
never been that.
normally like £500 to go to Atlanta. £600.
Even LA's,
Why
I
though?
paid 630 before.
Is that just increasing everything?
I think but because more
Not a
people
COVID
are
thing.
flying now, there's less
Right,
strict restrictions.
Restrictions, yeah.
And
everything's
the whole, they didn't have basically 2 years of people flying there,
But
innit?
no, I think it's insane though. You can't go up that much. That's 3 times the flight.
They're doing it, and you're one of the idiots paying it. Man saying they can't, bro. You paid it. What do you mean they can't?
But no, man's
clearly can.
just living, enjoying my life right now, bro.
Obviously, I want to talking about. Oh, sorry. Finish what you're saying.
No, I'm finished, bro. I ain't got nothing to say about me.
Nah, because I wanted to talk about a bit more of your private life. You have a beautiful daughter. Talk to me about that experience of having a child. Obviously, I have a son as well.
Yeah.
So I know a bit, but talk to us about having a child and how it's kind of shaped your mental process and even your boxing career. Like the decisions you made, maybe.
Yeah, like when I had her name's Callie, right? She's 5. So when I had her, I'm 29 now. I was like 24, 25. I was like, again, like when I turned professional, I was already of kind of mature mind. I wanted to better myself already. I was trying to already, child or not, put things in place like you are, for example, to like better yourself, if that makes sense. So I didn't have to like it didn't mature me, or it didn't like certain man. Oh, once I had my daughter or my son, I grew up.
Life changed.
I was already. It's a nice narrative, but man was already. Do you feel me? I was already trying to come off the streets, fam.
Yeah.
So in terms of my boxing, you know what? It gives me a direct, not focus, but like a drive. Because I think with anything you do, whether you love it or not, or whether you're talented or not, you have hard moments. And I'm saying when it gets hard for me in training, or when I feel like this is long, not long, but when I'm struggling or this, I don't want to do it.
That 15th leg raiser.
Yeah. It's like that last rep or that like waking up early. It's like I'm doing it to secure her future. You feel me? And I'm actually in something where I can secure her future. It's not just something man just saying. So and it gives me like a lot of pride and joy that I can provide financially. And again, that I can like be around, because it's like I'm a pro boxer. I can train when I want to train. Yeah. Somewhat.
You have a bit more flexibility.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not stuck in the 9 to 5. Yeah. When I was in HR, I was in 9 to 5 and had to travel there on train. It's one of them dead brothers on the train in the morning.
Look, I can't do it, bro.
I'm just angry,
I just can't do it.
I can do the school run. You feel me? I can pick her up in the morning. Sorry, I can pick her up after school. Like I love it still.
You get to experience the moments of her life and not care about it.
That most of our dads, because they was working.
Yeah.
Like I know both of your dads as well. Like because they was working, maybe ain't always around to do so. You feel me? So it definitely gives me like added purpose.
Yeah. Facts, bro.
Added motivation.
Facts.
So
Don't you man feel like, obviously I ain't done the 9 to 5 thing before. You done 9 to 5?
I did. It was actually a 9 to 5, but a 0-hour contract. It was mad.
Right.
I did basically door-to-door sales.
Okay.
But you had to go in the morning to the office, and then you was out in the field.
Don't you man feel like when you make more money in the 9 to 5 thing, you're spending it? So like the gap's not that big, bro.
Yeah.
Of like, so self-employed is different things. But a lot of people that I know that are doing 9 to 5 or whatever, the money that they're making in 9 to 5, you obviously always get told it's big money, or like it's just stable income. Man, them are just spending more of their bread.
Yeah, it depends on the person you are, innit?
Yeah, facts.
Some people, when they get more money, they just it just amplifies their habits that they already have.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, because like what you're saying is, because you've got the monthly, you know it's coming next month.
Yeah.
Like, right, I can do the mad thing this month.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get
It's
it
gonna
back
top up.
And then it's like, yo, you've lost time, but you're spending more money. So the money you're getting in, what's really exchanging here?
Yeah. You're just living, innit?
Yeah, bro. It's a trap still.
And that's why, like they say, a job is just above broke, because you're always in that cycle. And when someone can control what your earning capacity is, that's the cycle that you get left in.
Unless you get 100 bag a year job.
Yeah, but then again, fam, I have this thing where it's like, no matter what you're, fam, like I've survived on like, what's the lowest I've been paid? Maybe like £7 an hour.
Yeah.
Then I've survived on £10 an hour.
Yeah.
Then I've survived on, when I was started boxing, selling tickets, had no bread. So I think like, and that now things are a bit different. So like, I think you live within your means.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Like if you can, there's certain whips that, you know when you got your first car? You just don't even look at them.
Don't even talk about whips, because you're part of my Mini Cooper story, bro. Yo, Pod. Wait, was it episode 1 or 2 that we spoke about the Mini?
Hold on, no, I didn't give you that Mini. I gave it to your brother,
The Mini Cooper that I'm talking about, you lot,
it got handed down.
It's the same Mini Cooper that started with Ellis first. He sold it to my brother Javan, and Javan sold it to me. Wait, how much did you sell it to Javan for?
3.6.
Okay. So it went
but
down.
That makes sense.
Yeah, then I bought it off him for 2. Then I sold it to We Buy Any Car for 650 or 700.
You got bumped by your own brother.
Yeah, that's Javan, bro. When I gave that car to Javan, it was clean, it was calm.
My thing done me dirty, bro.
Then he started having issues with it, and then
it done me dirty still.
I gave it to you and got the GLA from.
Yeah.
Shock.
You were probably part of his deposit.
Trust me.
No, you lot, I hate you.
I'm dead.
I hate you lot still.
It happens though. It's a part of growing up.
Damn, man.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like people just live within their
means.
Yeah, like first car, man weren't looking at BMWs. now we can look at BMW
Yeah,
and we're not
facts.
looking at Aston Martins.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
God willing,
yeah,
soon
yeah,
we'll be looking at Aston Martins. It's just like
Yeah.
so you're always, it's like you got money, but you're spending. Your outgoings just go up and up and up.
Yeah. That's when you got to focus on your incomings going up and up and up.
I think until you get to a space where like you're earning the mad thing, do you know what I mean? But again, everyone's different. Like everyone wants to live their life differently. You feel me?
I feel like as well as you adjusting to your means, I feel like sometimes when, say for example, you're on a certain pay, and maybe you get less or something happens, for example.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes instead of finding ways to cut back, in my mind I go, how can I make more?
Yeah.
Or when I'm not happy with the amount of money I'm on, I always think, all right, how can I make more money?
Yeah.
And I feel like that pushes me to not be comfortable. And it makes me drive and think of creative ideas to make peas, bruv.
But some people just ain't like that. Like
Yeah.
some people just, and it's not a knock, but some people just like, I just want someone else to do this thinking.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
That's a bit like me. Like with cars, fam. If something's wrong with my car,
Yeah,
I'll just pay someone to do it.
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
like,
yeah.
fam, I beg, just please.
I need to change
Whatever
the
the
water
price
in mine.
is.
The water's run out in mine, but I ain't changed it. So right now I'm waiting for
Man
the
ain't
rain to
even
come
changed his water.
so the windscreen can just get clean.
You see me, yeah. When it comes to certain things like the cars, I'm just like, bro, I'll pay whatever I need to pay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me try and DIY this thing and
But
Go on.
with what you're saying, you know when people like that cliche of anyone can make it, anyone can anyone can. I feel like it's kind of cap, because anyone can if they change their mindset.
yeah.
But it takes that type of mindset to achieve your dreams and,
Bro,
and
I've seen-
aspirations.
And just not to make it about my thing, but I've seen bare people fall off in the boxing thing.
Bro.
And they were actually ahead of me and then I was looking at them, and then man might have overtook them or whatever. By no luck, just hard work, bro, and
And
consistency.
the consistency.
And it's like having the ability to like persevere. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, I agree with you. Still, like anyone, like any human being can do it. Like
Anyone, it's possible anyone could. It's like that whole thing, oh, Beyonce has the same 24 hours. As
Yeah,
you. But,
yeah.
bruv,
The Molly Baiting.
yeah, but you ain't got Beyonce's mindset.
mindset.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, discipline. you feel
Yeah,
me?
and
discipline's everything.
It's a fact though.
Bro.
Everyone does have the same
Fam,
24
if you had
hours.
more
Obviously
discipline,
not the
if you had
third
more
quality.
discipline, you'd be 6 foot.
That's what man's doing. That's what man's
Just
doing.
I'm just playing.
Man said, if you have
Hey,
more
look, he's trying to get me. He's trying to get me. He looked me up and down, you know. He's trying to. He looked me up and down. He's thinking of what to say, bro.
Hey,
Man said, if you have more discipline,
Man, look me up and down.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let
That
it
is
go.
too
Let
funny.
it go, man.
But nah, yeah.
Can't say nothing.
it's
right
true
now.
though. Like, nah, because I've seen like as much motivational you can watch 10,000 hours of motivational videos. If you're not disciplined, bro, and you don't have that focus, you ain't achieving nada.
No, it's true. I was supposed to go gym yesterday and I didn't go.
She shocked.
See, there you
But
go.
it
That's
was-
why
it
you're not
was-
6
it
foot,
was-
bro.
It was.
Now we're both
I
on
should
you.
lock this pod off right
Little
now,
man.
boy.
Little man.
Little boy. Little big.
But no, I think that's where boxing, like a lot of people say, oh, they did boxing as a youth because it gave them discipline and self-control and learn how to take instructions. I think it's got a lot of transferable skills.
Yeah.
A lot of sports do.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's got a lot of transferable skills that can help you in life.
I think
so.
it's better as well because it's a solo sport. Where, bro, if you're not doing the work,
Yeah,
that's
big.
it.
Yeah.
Fam, and there's
You can't
nothing
coast.
more demoralizing than getting hands put on you in front of other people.
Has anyone put hands on you?
Bro, what? Like, are you...
What, banged in your face and you felt that? You like,
Bro,
yo.
like, all the time.
Yeah.
Even to this day. Like,
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying. Don't let no one gas you. Like, we all started at the bottom. Like, I'm like you. I have good days. I have bad days.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of near. I need to be on point for one day. That's when I fight.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I don't have a good sleep. I'm tired or I've undereaten or I've overeaten. I'm just pissed off. I've got stuff going on. at home.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah,
People
just
don't
get punched
deep
up.
it, you know.
There's a lot of stuff, bro.
Because it's like, for a footballer, they have the whole season.
Yeah.
Whereas you have that one night,
Yeah.
that however many rounds you're doing to
Yeah.
execute and be on point. It's
And
mad.
if you eat that cheeseburger and drink water and it's sat in the wrong place and you got that stitch
Yeah.
from the get-go, or you punch a man's elbow and your wrist is hurting,
Yeah. But sometimes you need these things to like.
That's
Because again,
long.
it's like if you don't. What's that term your parents would say? If you don't hear, you must feel.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of thing. You feel me? Oh, we're hitting an hour, you know.
Yeah. Wrap up soon.
So it's that kind of thing. So it's like, what am I saying? So yeah, like in boxing, it's always feeling. Like you feel me? Like if I do the wrong thing, if I eat the mad thing or drink the mad thing, I'm gonna get punched up. And that is enough for me to just I just need to
switch
get punched up once
Yeah,
for me
yeah.
to start making better decisions.
If you want to get punched up, let me know. We can spar, bro.
You don't want that work, bro. We could put down episode 6, son.
You just see,
preview.
you just see James getting banged in his face. Allow me.
See man's jaw just
Allow me, bro.
Oh, God.
Hey, nah, man.
Oh,
That's too funny. No, but bro, let's draw it to a close here. I feel like we've covered a lot of points.
It's been good, bro.
It's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming down. Is there anything in a fight you want to promote or anything you want to
follow me on Instagram at Ellis_Zorro.
Oh, you say you're resting right now?
So again?
You're resting right now?
I'm fighting in September 24th.
Oh.
September 24th on the Joe Joyce undercard. But I don't know where it is.
Yeah, sick.
I ain't got a location yet, but yeah, just hit me up on Instagram, Ellis_Zorro, and yeah, I'll put the updates there.
Say no
Sick,
more.
bro.
You know where to follow him. You know where to find him. Once again, make sure you are using the hashtag on Twitter, #2MaggiesIn.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. You got the shorter clips on TikTok as well. And we're going to be uploading on YouTube the full episode as well. So you're going to see us on there.
No, word. I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving us as well, man. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. TikTok's been going off. Instagram's been going off. Getting bare DMs saying we love what you guys are doing. So yeah, man, just appreciate you guys all.
And if you could, please follow the podcast and download the episodes because it helps us with our rankings. We want to hit the top 200 for the comedy genre. So please do that and support us.
And hit that 5-star.
5-star, baby.
Man. Keep hitting that 5-star for us, man.
I left a review on the thing just to see if, how it works, innit? But I put a different name, but it says my name on the side, my actual name on the side. It looks mad.
Oh,
but
so it looks like you're rating your own thing.
That's what I did. I'm not gonna lie about it. That's what I did. It happens. But anyway, we've been your boys, Jay Montel.
I've been your boy, Jay.
I've been Montel.
And
we
Ellis has been
Big Zorro.
Big Zorro. Easy work.
Easy work.
Catch some hands. Catch me in the gym with you though, bro. I'll punch you up.
Ellis, just slap this brother one time.
We'll do it, man.
Hey, 2 Maggies in, we out, man.
Love.
We out.
Love.